it's getting a little crazy there in D.C. right now. There's just a few days left, right, before Christmas comes in. You've got Congress heading home for its holiday break, and you got Chuck Schumer and the Democrats. What are they trying to do? They're trying to push through this monstrous, some 600-page, $50 billion end-of-year boondoggle spending bill. So much for the clean CR. Now, this continuing resolution is basically a stuffed stocking spending bill, which everybody is getting a piece out of. And Speaker Mike Johnson is rightly under fire for this. People are like, what are you doing? What are you doing? This doesn't look good. It doesn't look good because it's coming, frankly, at the expense of the American people, as it always does. In fact, Big Pharma, once again, Big Pharma coming back into the scene, having a pretty relevant role in this 600-page, $50 billion boondoggle. But here's Mike Johnson talking about it.
What we've done is the conservative play call here, my friends that you just interviewed there, or that those clips were played, were part of this decision. We decided, even though we don't normally like short-term stopgap funding measures, it made sense here. Instead of doing, Chuck Schumer and Biden spending for 2025, we pushed this decision into March. It'll be March 14th. So the feature there is that we'll have Republican-controlled Congress and Trump back in the White House, and we get to decide spending for 2025.
What about all those extra things that are getting slid in? I mean, people are not happy about this. We just had Senator Toomey on the show yesterday, and he's like, I'm looking at this and going, what the heck is the deal with all the big pharma stuff? Why is it that you're going to take the opportunity away from companies and individuals to have say in how medicine is priced? Why is that coming from the top down with government and big pharma making these decisions? So he did a great job, and we talked about it. I encourage you to go. We just posted the full interview today. I encourage you to take a look at that. But the reality is, every year big pharma comes in and they hike prices on drugs by lots and lots of money, and they do that at a much higher rate of inflation. How can they do that? Why can they do that? Because they've got government backing them to do this. Drug companies set the price, and then they hike the price. And then they basically do everything they can to make sure that you get locked into that particular drug and those high prices because, of course, they don't want competition. And they're spending billions of dollars on all these obnoxious ads. Don't get me started. I mean, obviously, it's a real problem. And at this 11th hour, as everybody's getting ready to take off for the holidays, we're looking at this 600 plus page. I think it's like actually 800 pages, crammed with everything you can imagine, including this little gift, this little stocking stuffer for Big Pharma. And it's not right. Obviously, I feel pretty strongly about it. Senator Toomey feels pretty strongly about it. He came on the show. He's like, let's get the word out. I want to actually send you someplace you can go if you're feeling as strongly as me to learn more. It's pharmawindfall.com. Pharma, Pharma, windfall.com, because the pharma companies are the only ones making out in that. And you know what? We just need more freedom. Elon Musk actually saying today that he's okay with the government actually shutting down, because we can't just have these spending bills that just pack everything in. He's like, shut it down. Let's try and get this right.